Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Cancer. Hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back to all my subscribers. Very big welcome to all the new viewers. Thanks so much for dropping in. See what's happening in love and romance for Cancer. Cancer, love and romance. Overall energy regarding love and romance for Cancer. All right. We have the Magician and the Mirror. Ooh, you're probably mirroring somebody. And we have the Sun. Yes, things are going to be, somebody is manifesting a new beginning here. I think you both are. All right, you're mirroring each other. Very nice energy. Yeah, so this could be some Leo energy here as well. Okay, this person could be a Leo. They could be a Gemini, could be a Virgo, could be anybody. But there's definitely some strong Leo. Somebody's trying to gain the confidence here to reach out, to create this new beginning. All right, so you know, the Magician energy is manifesting, creating, fixing. It's very creative. It can be, the Magician's got all the tools. He can do anything he wants. He's the master of a lot of trades, but not always, not the master, but he's able to do just about everything and anything, but not always the master of any one particular thing. Okay, so that is your Magician energy. Yes. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. What is coming in? What's going out? What's changing in the love lives of the Cancer viewers? Clear messages and guidance, please, regarding love and romance. Cancer energy in the cards regarding love and romance. Here we go. And we have the Hierophant. Ooh. Cancer. Some Taurus energy. And we have the Three of Swords. Oh, so someone's afraid of commitment. Somebody is, someone's scared here. Somebody may have had a third-party situation when they were married as well. Okay, there may have been a marriage that just broke up, a commitment, but I think someone has a fear of commitment. Yeah. Five of Swords. It's a mental conflict here. There's a lack of trust. Somebody's not so sure here. Someone's trying to manifest something, though. They're trying to get this new beginning or come in and fix the situation. Interesting. Hierophant energy. This is all about learning. It's about beliefs and traditions. You may believe, Cancer, that this person, they could be a Taurus. No, they really could be anyone, is afraid of commitment. You may believe that this person, because sometimes when you believe things, even things that aren't true, and you believe them and hold on to them long enough, you start, like, you know, you start to believe in them, or you start to do things over and over. You start to believe. So I feel like there's that kind of energy. There's some kind of mental conflict, some kind of lack of trust. Somebody is trying to learn something. Somebody is learning something either the hard way or learning about their own beliefs and their own traditions. And I don't think they're liking it very much, okay? There's definitely something painful going on here. So we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, somebody's feeling like giving up, putting everything behind, walking away from a commitment, a marriage. Okay. Yeah, feeling like there may be... But this is learning as well. Like somebody is learning from their traditions, their beliefs, learning about something that they thought they believed that may not be true. Okay, that's what I'm kind of seeing here. We have the Nine of Wands. Putting something behind to move forward successfully. It's also about surrendering, giving up, letting things go. Sorry about that. I had to move my mouse because I bumped and it started to move towards the pad and then it would shut off. So, all right, Cancer. Yes, I feel like someone's about ready to give up, but I actually feel like somebody's about to surrender. There's something painful that happened here. Somebody believes there was a third party when somebody was in a commitment, or somebody is going through some change of their beliefs or traditions or habits that have caused nothing but pain. There's mental conflict. There's a lack of trust. Somebody may have been manipulating somebody, but there's hurt. I feel like the person that's done this is the one that's going through the lessons and actually going through most of this pain. This person's ready to surrender. They want to have a new beginning. Feel like they don't want to give up on this commitment. They don't want to give up on this marriage, whatever it is to you, okay? It's definitely a big learning experience. Taking everything that's learned, leaving the things that don't work, the past beliefs and traditions that cause nothing but pain behind to move forward with the things that you have learned, the things that work, all right? Yeah, I don't think this person wants to give up. I think they're coming in to like surrender and just give up and go, here, let's start from the beginning. Let's start over. There's a lot of possibilities here. I feel like somebody felt somebody was keeping their options open. There was some kind of manipulation or a lack of trust that happened here, Cancer. So let me just straighten these out. I see on the screen they're kind of crooked. And we have the wheel, yeah. So there's something that's coming to an end, and I feel like somebody wants to have this new beginning. Feeling there's just a lot of pain here, like somebody has some, it's like someone's caused their own hurt, and they're starting to see that. They're starting to see that the way they behave creates a lack of trust. The way they behave is causing them pain, and they want this new beginning. All right, there's some confusion that needs to be cleared up here. This person does see the possibilities, but someone definitely manipulated about having their options open, or there's a lack of trust about that because of the way this person conduct themselves. They didn't follow the status quo. This is somebody who doesn't necessarily follow the way society deems a normal relationship, whether it be dating or marriage, any kind of commitment, okay? So there's an end of a cycle. Something is coming to an end and something is beginning. So we have, yeah, somebody is going to offer up a cup here. All right, Cancer, this is you. You're hoping to get your emotions in control here. Use all the power you have to take control to move forward. You want success. Look at this. So I feel like you're single. I feel like you have a lot going for you, or this person is your person. This is the person you want to move towards, you want success with. They are single. I feel like you've been trying to figure out if this person is single, and yes, they are. If you're wondering, they are completely single. They have a lot of abundance around them. They have a lot going on. They're very comfortable. This is someone who takes care of themselves, takes care of the home, takes care of the kids, whatever their situation. Very nice energy, actually. This person's very grounded, very practical, very hard working. They like to enjoy the fruits of their labor. All right. This is somebody who possibly likes to spend a lot of time around home, enjoying themselves at home as well. All right. Here we are. The Hierophant. Why is this here? Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, so there's been a painful ending to a commitment or relationship. Someone has a fear of commitment, and I feel like that's the problem. There's this fear of commitment, or there's been a third-party situation, and somebody feels like just giving up, all right, putting this behind them and moving forward and having a new beginning with another option, quite possibly, yeah, for some of you. But some of you, this person could be a Taurus, Cancer. They could be, we have Leo energy here as well, but I feel that this somebody is afraid to commit, and it's causing nothing but pain because it's creating a lack of trust. Because, you know, let's face it, if you're with somebody and they'll never commit to you, there's going to be mistrust. There's going to be this feeling of manipulation. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants to feel like they're just an option, okay? And feel like they're being manipulated. And I do feel like this person is really going through it right now. Some of you, it is a third party in a marriage, and there's a lot of pain here. But I don't think I'm seeing this Leo energy here. I don't think this person wants to give up. I think they're going to come in and want to have a new beginning with you, Cancer, okay? This Taurus, maybe a Leo, maybe a Gemini, maybe a Virgo for some of you. Let's see what this Three of Swords is here. Why is this Three of Swords here? Yeah, so somebody trusted their intuition that there was another person. Yeah, so, yeah, someone may have trusted a tarot reader that there was another person involved in a situation, but Pisces energy here, Taurus, Libra. So I feel as though somebody was trusting their intuition, that because there was a lack of commitment, that they were being manipulated, and because of that there was a lack of trust. Okay, somebody was keeping secrets, possibly. They may have had somebody else. They were involved with someone else. The Empress is sometimes the other woman energy, okay? I know a lot of people are going to jump all over me that I'm reading for women, but the Empress is a woman, period. Okay, so this is definitely a reading at this part of it anyway. All right. So someone was trusting their higher self here, that there was another person involved. And I feel like somebody was keeping secrets, keeping things to themselves, paying attention, feeling manipulated. All right. This is the High Priestess is also someone who documents things. All right. Stores it away and keeps it hidden, keeps it secret. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, so there was a very painful ending. This is a situation that needs to heal. It is being downgraded to a 4. Somebody is holding back, healing, clearing their energy. Okay, there's some mental conflict here to do with this. Somebody is feeling very mentally conflicted about this energy. There's lots of pain. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here for Cancer? Yeah, so someone's looking at things from a different perspective. You see, they're seeing things from the other person's perspective, and they're starting to get it. Now they want a new beginning. So if you, Cancer, are involved with someone who was non-committal, had a fear of commitment, feeling that there was a third party, somebody intuitively feels that someone was keeping secrets or was someone else, because there was some kind of mind games, a lack of trust because of a lack of commitment. Perfectly normal. Who wouldn't feel that way after a period of time, right? Nobody wants to be with somebody who treats you like an option. They may have other options. You can't trust that. It's impossible to trust it. So I feel like this person, I feel like there's a Pisces person here. They may have been Pisces who was keeping the secret. I've seen things from a different angle, and they're starting to realize now what's happened, why it is. Because I feel like this Pisces is the one that's hurt now. This is the person who's actually going through the pain, because they're realizing that keeping secrets, not treating people, holding them in high regard, creates a lack of trust. Whether this is true and it actually happened or not, there's this lack of trust because of a lack of commitment. So, yeah. So looking at this from every angle, I feel like this person wants to come towards you. I feel like they may have Taurus in their chart, Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, you name it. Ready to start a new beginning. They want to plant the seed. They want to make you this offer. It could even be a gift, something like that. Maybe a very abundant gift, trying to heal the situation, to get it moving, to put an end to this cycle. This person's feel like they're going to offer up a gift, something abundant, like I said, to get things moving in their favor. And they're hoping that you will grant them their wish. Okay? So they're going to offer you this cup. That's one step from the Ten of Cups. But yeah, I just feel like this person, they do hold you in high regard. They like everything about you. But I also think they're wondering now if you're still single. Like there's this worry that they feel now that you may have other options. And the thought of that is painful, because they created this whole thing because they wouldn't commit in the first place. Okay? So they've caused themselves a lot of pain, and they're starting to get it because they see it from a different perspective now. Because now it's kind of, it's like the energy is flipped back on them, right? The Magician and the mirror, and that's what happens. Sometimes the energy itself just mirrors back on you. Okay, so I feel like, Cancer, if this person did this to you, I feel like, and thing, you broke up, okay? The cycle obviously ended. This person may have started seeing someone else and did the same thing, and now they're having the same thing done to them, and they're getting their heart broken, and now they're being forced to see this from a different angle. That's another scenario, but I feel like this person's definitely ready to come in and surrender. They don't want to give up. They're feeling very stuck, though. They want this new beginning. So let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is all about for you, Cancer. What is this Ace of Pentacles for Cancer? Yeah, this person has a lot of remorse and regret. They're very worried, very stressed that you are going to have other options now. They do see the possibilities. They've always seen the possibilities, you know, with you. Okay, they've always seen it. But I feel like this person wanted to keep their options open. They just wanted to be single. They were offering you one cup and nothing more. So, you know, what did they expect you were going to think? That you were going to sit there and just be available to them? You know, sitting there waiting for this person to treat you like an option? You aren't going to do it. They see that now, because now I feel like they're being treated that way by someone. They have a lot of regrets for not offering stability, for not offering commitment, possibly not marrying you. Okay, so they are trapped in this energy with a lot of regret and remorse, very stressed out. Tell me about the Seven of Chalices. Well, you know, they say what comes around goes around. Sometimes that's what it takes, you know, for somebody to see the error of their ways, that what they do to somebody will reflect back upon them. And that's what's happening with this person. They're getting a taste of their own medicine. Okay, it's like they've manifested this on themselves, right? It was like a little bit of a comeuppance, that nobody had to do it to them on purpose, other than whoever this person was is doing the same thing to them. So, but they're also realizing they've lost somebody that they actually held in high regard because of this originally. So they're coming towards you with an offer. They want to speak some truth. They want to clear things up. This person is ready to commit. They're going to offer you something to make you happy. They want to give you something very abundant. This could be an engagement. It could be a proposal. For some of you, it could be. And I know you're all going to go, no way, I'm not taking that person back. Well, it was somebody who, you know, I'm not saying they necessarily cheated. Somebody trusted their intuition, but there was a lot of mental conflict here to do with this, and a lack of trust. And I feel like if you clear that energy and heal this situation, I don't know for sure if there was a third party. I just feel like this person had a fear of commitment, so they wouldn't commit. So obviously you walked away from this person because you felt like they weren't holding you in high regard, that they had somebody else. They must, if they're not committing to you, right? If they're not committing and they treat you kind of like an option, they just called you whenever they wanted, kind of, you know, there was no commitment to in any way, shape or form. This person's being forced to look at their habits, their beliefs, their traditions, and how they behave by not conforming to society's rules. They've hurt themselves. Okay, so they are coming back towards you, and they are going to offer you something very abundant. They see the possibilities with you, and they always have. I feel like they always have. It's just they didn't want to commit. They were terrified, you know, because of the possibilities of things that could go wrong, right? So this person is coming in to speak the truth. This is a victory for you. You're going to at least get this offer. It's going to make you happy. This person sees you in the future. They want to try to make you happy. They do feel they could be happy with you. You're their 10 of Cups. So there's a cycle that's ending and another one that's beginning. They're going to offer you something quite substantial. They want to offer you a commitment. They're hoping that you will accept this, but they're afraid that you're going to reject it. Okay, I don't think you're going to be so sure. Here you are. Here they come. I feel like they have Pisces, Taurus, Some of them have Leo, Gemini, and Virgo in their chart. Maybe even some... What else have we got here? That's about it. Could be anybody, though. It's really about the energy. I feel like you're not so sure if you want to accept this cup. I feel like some of you Cancers have maybe had some other offers lately, and you're not really you haven't been accepting them at all. I feel like you've learned a lot about this cycle that ended, and you're on this new cycle now. Now you're not sure what you want because you've gone through this, like the school of higher learning here with the Hierophant, where you've been forced to learn some things. You might decide you want to just stay single now. You're not sure you want to dig back into that anymore because of what happened. It's like you now are mirroring the other person. You're now afraid of commitment because of what they did to you. You're afraid to commit, and you have everything you need. You've got everything you need. You have your own abundance, your own money and everything. So you're not so sure you want to do this. So again, it's another mirroring, right? It's a reflection. It's like you're now this person. You're now afraid to commit. Yeah, so we have the Nine of Cups here. What is this Nine of Cups? What is this wish that's being granted? It's because you're being careful what you wish for. It seems too good to be true, and you're afraid to accept this because it's just too good to be true. And now you're not so sure. This person's now coming towards you, telling you that you're everything that they want. And you feel like they're coming towards you just for your abundance because it looks like you have a lot going on. You have a lot of abundance around you. You have some beautiful things happening. And you've been working very hard, taking care of yourself, working on your money, and now for some reason they're coming back around. Now you're afraid. They wouldn't commit to you before. And they had somebody else, right, that they may have even seen as their empress then. And here they come back around. Now they've had a taste of their medicine. They're coming to you, and now you don't want to commit. Or you're not so sure if you want to accept this. So let's see what this is all about here. Let's have a boo at this Nine of Cups. What is this Nine of Cups? What is this wish come true? What is this wish that's being granted? This cup that's being offered? Yeah, you're not sure you want to invest in this. You've been patient. You were waiting patiently for this person to invest in you in the past, and they didn't. So I feel like now that you've waited, and now that it's here, you're not sure you want to invest in it. You're not sure you want it. You don't know if your investment in this, if you invest in this person, it'll pay off. You may just end up single. Some of you just feel like you want to stay single. And it's funny because this person had a fear of commitment in the first place for the exact same reasons. They weren't so sure, right? Because of the possibilities. Things could end terrible. But they are afraid you're going to reject them, and you very well may, but you're just not so sure. You're just going to sit there and think about it. I feel like you've had a lot of other offers since this person walked away. Things have actually been going in your favor, but you've been holding out. You get lots of offers, but they're just not what you want. What you want is this true commitment, and but you're afraid. You're not sure of it now that it's here. It's what you always wanted. Now that it's not here, it seems too good to be true. So tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. What's going on with this Nine of Pentacles? Yeah. So there it is. Yeah, you're not so sure. It's like I said, it's back at you. They're going to offer you the cup, but you're not so sure. This could be just a be careful what you wish for situation. So I feel like you may just offer this person one cup. Now you're going to offer them one cup, and you're going to keep the rest for yourself. Oh my gosh. See that? It's like you're giving them a taste of their own medicine or something. I don't know. I don't know if you're being smug, if you're doing this on purpose. I feel that that's kind of how they treated you before. you know, they just sort of, they were selfish, greedy. They just offered you one cup. They weren't offering you anything. Like, I don't think this person offered you much of anything at all. But here they come now, offering you the whole package, you know, the ring, the marriage. There's a victory. They're going to tell you the truth, that they see the possibilities, that they just adore you, that they always have. And I do feel like they always have. I really do. I just think they were afraid of commitment. They wanted to keep their options open. They weren't sure if they wanted to commit to you back then, so everything ended. And now it's back on them. Very interesting. Tell me about the Magician and the Mirror. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion here. There's a lot of confusion, illusions. I feel that you're worried this person has hidden motives, that they're actually keeping things secret. They're manipulating you. Like, that's what you're afraid of. You know, the Moon is fear as well. And especially when I see these 2, 3 of Swords here, fearing that this person is going to manipulate you. That yet it's something you've been wanting, but now that it's here, something doesn't seem right. So you're going to have to use a lot of strength here. You're going to need some clarity. And I do feel like this new beginning is being offered. I do think things will get cleared up, but this is the process that you're going to go through with this person. You're very much trapped in your head. They're going to make you this offer, and you're immediately going to be really stressed out about it. With the 8 of Swords, like, you feel like it's a trap of some sort, like, and you immediately go into your head and you're going to overthink this. This person here, they haven't been able to stop thinking about you and about this situation, and they want this new beginning. They're ready to surrender, but I think you were really, like, you had one wand to go, and you would have put this behind you, and you looked at it from every angle before you felt you were just done with it, and then here it is, bang. It's something you've been thinking about for so long, wanting to be engaged, be married, to be committed, to be happy, to live in a house with somebody, to live with them, to have this commitment, to be just emotionally fulfilled. And you're thinking about all the possibilities, all the wonderful things, how much abundance that is, but it feels like a fantasy. It feels like you're fantasizing about this. And you fantasized about it, and now here it is. Now that it's here, it just seems too good to be true because of it. So tell me about the Sun. Yeah, so this person's they're going to come towards you. It's going to be a shock, okay? Because everything is going to become very clear. The Tower is going to come down, and I feel like they're going to come in and clear this up with you. And I think what they have to say is going to shock you about their feelings, but I'm not so sure you want this new beginning with them. It's going to take up a lot of strength, and you're feeling very confident. You're doing very well. Like you're not so sure, but it's a wish come true. This person sees you as a wish come true. They're hoping that you grant them what they want. You wanted them at one time. They were your wish. You wanted them to offer you what you wanted, and they weren't investing. You waited and waited, and now here they come, and they want you to grant them their wish. And this is what's happening with the Mirror. It's crazy. Tell me about the Angel of Strength. What's going on here? Yeah, so look at that. We got some Aries energy here. This person could be an Aries, Cancer, or this is just taking a leap of faith and going on a new path. I don't know. I don't know if you want this new beginning. The Tower may just come down here. You feel like you're being manipulated. You're terrified. You're really, really terrified. This person's just manipulating you, and this Mirror is just creating like this confusion, and it's like whatever it is you were fantasizing's here, and it's a little bit overwhelming, I think. You're not so sure what to do about this. Not so sure what to do about it at all. And, this 3 of Swords here, this poor thing, she's sitting here. She's got some tissues here. She's been crying. What else do I see here? Some keys there, and it's really stressful. It's a really sad situation. It's hard to take. But this person, I feel like it's like they're getting a taste of their own medicine here somehow, and it's made them realize something. One thing, they've lost this person, They lost their Empress because they kept secrets, because they, and I feel like too, there's this energy where you may feel like you trusted your intuition, you trusted your gut that this person had somebody else, and you actually may have been wrong and you don't know. There's so much conflict. You really do need, I think, a timeout to clear your energy and clear your head before you make a decision here, because I haven't seen a reading like this in a long time. It's very direct, very clear. Okay, but there's, you know, you're really afraid. You're trying to be confident. You're trying to be brave, and you are thinking about taking a risk here with this new beginning. It's going to come out of the blue. You may have an epiphany that you might decide to just take a risk on this anyway. But if this is past energy, I don't know. This person, it could be their energy as well coming towards you, you know, to take this risk, and they're gaining their confidence. They feel confident that this is an okay risk. It's okay. It's a new beginning. It's going to be good. But it's taking all this inner strength, right, to build up this confidence to do it. And that's the thing that is a bit concerning. So tell me about the Fool. What happens to the Fool? What happens after this leap of faith? Yeah, somebody's going to come in and take a leap of faith. And I feel like this person, yeah, they want to come in and heal this situation, but I feel like they're tempering their emotions, tempering their feelings. Okay, they really are trying to be careful how they say this, how they go about this offer. They may try just asking you out on a date and wine and dine you or something, but I don't know. You may put one foot in the wall. Like, this is somebody who's always got one foot in your door and one foot out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm feeling when I see these two together like that. And I feel we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. There's a need for some clarity and some truth. Somebody is becoming clear here. Like I say, I see there's a Gemini. It could be a Libra and Aquarius. There's Libra energy. Take it how it resonates. This is somebody becoming clear. This is the strategy, is to come in and heal this. But the thing is their strategy to come in and wine and dine you and put, you know, to heal this situation. You know, there's all this chemistry here between the two of you, the mixing of two elements coming together. This person sees you as a good fit, and they have a strategy. But what is the strategy in the long run? You know, are they manipulating? That's what you're worried about, that they're going to have one foot in the door and one foot out. And you may start even feeling like that. So there's a need to temper your emotions and to get your balance back here. I think you need to clear your energy, but make sure you're very clear. Take some time away from this person if they approach you before you make the decision. Somebody definitely here. We also have a Virgo. Some of you, it's a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. It can be anybody. This person's going within, soul searching, trying to get some clarity about what they want, what they need to do. They also want to know if you've had other offers, if you know, because that's the thing. If you have somebody else, some of you may actually have other options. Somebody else who may come forward and give you what you want, but you're still not so sure. Because I feel like you're holding out, like you're getting a lot of offers, but they're not what you want. You're holding out for somebody who will commit. And maybe this Taurus person, if there is a Taurus here, but it could be anybody, all right? Yeah. Interesting. So then we have the Emperor. Somebody definitely needs to come in, and they need to take control. I do feel like you're going to need to have some very strong boundaries here. If you've got Aries in your chart, Cancer, definitely you are going to be thinking about this situation, trying to gain confidence to take this leap to go on a new path. But I feel like it's this person mostly. I feel like they are trying to take this, they're ready to take this risk. But like I said, one foot in the door and one foot out. I just feel that. It's like they're tempering and holding back a lot of their emotions. Are coming in as a knight, not a king. And that's where the knight's like that. He's a kind of wishy-washy at times. He gets all loved up and romantic. But you know, when he comes in and he gets the attention he's seeking, he's gone again. Okay. He doesn't always stick around He's there for a good time, not always a long time. And this person's looking at this and they're thinking, all right, there's things that this person needs to learn. They're thinking up a strategy, how to get control of this, how they can stay in control. And that's their biggest thing, is this person's trying to stay in control, but you also are trying to stay in control. Okay, so we've got this Pisces energy, and I feel like it is some Sagittarius energy as well here. So take it as it resonates. Definitely some strong Aries. And very strong Taurus energy in this reading. In fact, we've got 3 cards that state there's a Taurus who was non-committal, or there was a third party. Some of you, it was a third party. This marriage has been very painful. I feel like it's ended, but this person, or there's been a breakup anyway, or some kind of a shake-up, but this person's having an epiphany. They are realizing that you're actually their person, but I think it's too late, because now you're not so sure, and now I almost feel a tiny bit of vindictive energy, but that will be for very few people, where it's like you're going to offer them, you're going to do exactly what they did to you, is you're going to tell them, I don't know, I think I just want to stay single. Here's 1 cup, that's all I got. I'm keeping everything else to myself. You're not going to share a lot with them. And I feel like that's what you're going to do, at least at the beginning. Okay? And it's mostly because you want to make sure they're fully invested, right? You're not so sure. You waited so long for this, and just when you're about to give up and go off in another direction, there they are coming in to cause all this confusion and mental conflict, and you're not trusting this one bit, okay? And that's the problem, because of the way they treated you in the past. You don't trust them. They do get it, though. They understand why. So they are soul searching. They are trying to figure out what to do. They know they want to come in. They know they need to be an emperor, and they need to take control of this, and they need to handle this properly. But, you know, when I see the King of Swords, so, you know, right here with the Hierophant or the Hermit, I feel somebody's going very deep within, trying to get some clarity within themselves about how to take control, how to win, how to be this emperor energy. You know, the emperor, you can't beat the emperor, and I'm going to tell you that right now. So if this is you and you have Cancer in your chart, or Aries in your chart, Cancer, I feel that you're going to have some very, very strict boundaries. You're the one who is now in control, because it's a mirroring. You're now the one who is in control, period. I think they know this too. They're trying to figure out how to take control. You know, they're strategizing and getting ready to take action, but mostly they're looking for truth and clarity about whether you've had other offers, you know, how to come in, what to say, how to go about it, to temper this and to heal it. But I don't know. So let's see what the outcome of this situation is. Wow, Cancer. You guys will have to comment away and let me know what this is all about. Healer of Ages. Yeah, so this person wants to come in and heal this. You know, they really feel like they've gone through some kind of healing due to looking at things from a different perspective, because I feel like that what they did to you is what's happening to them, or you're going to do it to them. Okay? Yeah. But, you know, this is mirroring each other. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of fear here. You're very, very afraid that this person is going to manipulate you, and that there's going to be more secrets, and yeah. We'll see. I do feel like you're very much in control if you've got this. You're in control regardless, and I feel this person knows that. They want to be in control, though. They have this desire where they just need to be in control. Could be a Virgo, Libra. You've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius. Look at all the people here. All this energy. I do feel, Cancer, you do get lots of offers, but I don't think you're accepting them, because they're people who you don't want to commit to, or they're non-committal, or you're you know, they're not big enough offers. So you're just kind of holding out for that one person. I think there's, I think there's this possibly a Taurus, or you're just holding out for the person who's going to commit, that's gone through their lessons, that follows the status quo, somebody who's traditional. You want like a traditional kind of relationship and kind of person. So very interesting. One more card for the outcome for Cancer. Yeah, yin and yang. Seen that twice. Yeah, there's a healing here. Two people coming back together to heal each other, healing from whatever's happened. I feel this actually goes a lot deeper and beyond. It's almost like, I don't want to say this, don't take this the wrong way, but I almost feel like everyone involved here has done something like this. They've hurt somebody when they were in a commitment, or they didn't follow the status quo when they were committed to someone, even married. And everybody is getting kind of a comeuppance here. Like there's like all these people involved. There's all this energy of truth and clarity, strategizing, becoming very clear. And it's becoming clear. Like I feel like this person, whoever they are to you, there's so many people and so much energy here. I feel like they really are clear now from soul searching that you are this person, you are the perfect fit for them. And I feel that they're very clear that what they did that's come back on them is their own doing. All right, because I feel like you're giving them back what they gave to you because now you're not sure, or they've had somebody else while you were apart do this to them, which has made them see things different. So, okay. Wow. Insane. Yeah, so you are going to get some kind of a victory here, Cancer. You are going to get some truth here and a victory. And it's wonderful. So there's going to be some action here. Somebody is going to take action and get this moving. And the truth is coming out. Yeah, so we have Cornucopia. You're going to end up feeling very happy. Somebody is waiting for the right time to come forward to offer you this new beginning. It is a commitment. It could be even a marriage proposal for some of you. And it's going to make you very happy. This person sees you as their happily ever after. This is what you want. This is something you've been dreaming of. And now that it's happening, it feels like a fantasy, an illusion, like it's not really happening. Okay, that's what's that's the thing. It's been a fantasy for so long. There's all this illusion, and then it happens, and it's like, what? Well, I can't do this now. I can only offer one cup. No, I'm good. I've been single now. I'm comfortable. I got everything I need. I don't want to offer that anymore. Okay, so I hope this works out, whatever it is, and however this is going to go. It's pretty clear somebody's getting a taste of their own medicine, and I may be vindictive a little bit, but it may not be. It may be just the way it worked out, or it's not you doing it. It's like they're getting a taste of it from somebody else, which made them realize they wanted to come. I don't want to give up on you. Okay, more than anything. And I don't know, for some people, I don't actually think there was another person. I think it's because there was a lack of trust, because there was no commitment, that somebody assumed it. That needs to be healed. Okay, so take care, everyone. I wish you the best. I hope this works out well. Bye for now.